Alison Buchanan, buyer for Corney Barrow with Jacques Devauges of Domaine de la Rue. Welcome back to the Terra Blanda. Delighted to see you here. We've been reflecting with other producers on three very, very different vintages, 9, 10 and 11. What were the challenges and what are your thoughts on 2011?
I think 2011 was challenging regarding the maturity, because it was a very early picking vintage. We picked at Larlo really beginning of September, between the 2nd and the 9th of September.
Yeah.
And at this time, what is critical is to have obviously ripe grapes, but not overripe, because the days of beginning of September are long, and the maturity go much faster than end of September, which is the normal time to harvest in Burgundy. So to me, the challenge in 11 was to pick ripe grapes, but not overripe, to preserve the freshness and the seduction of our wines.
And the domaine is obviously biodynamic and has been for a number of years.
Yes.
Did that help you, or was that an additional challenge in a year like 2000?
Yes, I think it helped us on many ways, but it's obvious that the plants react much better when she is healthy and when she is in balance, in equilibre with the soil and what's around. So I believe very much that helped us quite a lot. And when we taste the wines, I think we have precision, we have a level of accuracy that we can reach only with those practices of biodynamic farming.
And is that equally true of the red and the white wines?
I believe yes, finally, because the whites are pretty straight, pretty mineral. I think it will be a vintage interesting in both colors.
And many people have been saying that it's probably an earlier drinking vintage as well.
Yes, we were discussing about that with the consumer just before. This is true, then it's an early picking vintage and the wine open early. There is a certain logical like that. Like the 03s, the 07s, they were early picking vintages and they've made wines that has been approachable early. After, this is true, then it's one of the signature of the millésime, this early seductive character from the young age. But when you reach Grand Terroir with old vines, I think you conserve this seduction in the wine, and your Grand Terroir bring you the matière, the volume, the complexity, the ability to age. So that's why, to me, I like pretty much 11s, because they have this seduction and they have the matière on the Grand Terroir. So it's pretty interesting.
Good luck. Thank you very much indeed.
Thank you.